Good morning and happy Monday to you. Sal Capano, ID me, more PUA. First of all, thank you for subscribing to my channel. I greatly appreciate all the comments yesterday. So many comments. Hopefully I got back to everyone the best I possibly can. It made it somewhat easier to get through and everybody will get paid this week. Before I go any farther, I had a brief meeting this morning. Not with my reliable source, but just with a congresswoman here. I also emailed the governor referring to Nevada, Steve Sisolak. So let's continue on. If you have any questions that I haven't answered for you guys, please leave the comments below and I will forward to I'm having another brief meeting on Thursday. So again, my voice is your voice. You know, the biggest thing, biggest question I had was what I said in my previous video: elderly people or any people who maybe were unfortunate enough their laptop broke over the pandemic, or their cell phone didn't have a camera, or the camera wasn't working, or whatever it might have been. So I told them about opening up, you know, a facility here. I mentioned in Las Vegas we had there's some vaccine places that are taking places, and they gave me this whole thing. Well, it's hard to find, but it's pretty much, you know, they did listen. I said, you know, maybe in the future when you have a couple more things, open up something here. But they said they are going to work on speeding up the process. And also in Reno, Nevada, there's also things. So I mentioned to them about if somebody has lost 20 pounds or 30 pounds, or even like myself who gained a few pounds, it didn't recognize your face. Well, I understand what they told me. It's a heat resistance, cheekbones, like I said. And if that was one of your dilemmas where they couldn't, you had to have a referee. So I led to my next question. I said, oh, didn't read your license. Why so long? They told me, of course, what I wanted to hear. They're working on hiring more referees to get back and at a shorter period of time. But I'm here to tell you, stay tuned to this, how to try to bypass that. Now, if it runs into they don't recognize your face and it's absolutely necessary for a referee to call you back, then you're an IQ for them to call you back. And but the good news is they are calling back. So, but if, and I mentioned this, I think I helped out a lot of people yesterday, hit the refresh button on your laptop. And if you don't know what the refresh is, a little icon up on the top of the laptop. But once you can do most of it on your phone, okay, with the photos and stuff, and then it'll stop. Process is complete. Well, that just means the process of your photo is complete. The browser, just get out of that browser. So basically, either each phone's different. Mine's a S10, Galaxy S10. There's a little square on the bottom. Hit that, and it brings you to your internet or Google internet, and then it should bring you to that page that you got the email. If not, then go to your original email, okay, and then it'll have you click on there, and then you'll have a place where you can put your social security number in. Another problem, leave your comments below, because I helped out some people yesterday, and the one lady, she moved. Poor lady bought another house. On her license, she never got the DMV because they've been closed all this time. I know they're open now. She's in, you know, and they wouldn't recognize her address. If you go in there, it'll have a bunch of your addresses that you live. Pick that one. Maybe better yet, just put it in there real quick. Stay with me. Stay focused. Because that was her problem for 20 minutes. And finally I said, let's just put that address in. So we put in 1, 2, 3, you know, an address in. So, so again, if you move, these are things I'm just trying to prevent people so you don't have to have the referee. Now, today is Monday. I got some questions. What happens if I don't file? Will I get paid? Won't get paid? My understanding is you still can do it today. Maybe it's a little slower today. It is a Monday. And for those who need a referee, try to redo the ID me. I've said this a couple times already. Just start a new one. Try that again and again. And then if you have no choice, I guess, unfortunately. But I did speak to some people, and they are trying to resolve some of these problems. They're quite aware of it. Okay, and they did agree with me on one thing about the refreshing, and then I just figured out. I'm Sal Capano. I'm going to be in a short meeting today on some other things on PUA that I'm going to mention to you guys on credits going forward. If you enjoyed this video, please share the video, hit the like button and subscribe button, And remember, there's always a solution. Tomorrow's another day. And say hello to somebody. I'll see you on my next video. Thank you.